Is sugar dating true love?
Let's talk things out.
Is there a need to clap? Why don't clap?
That's the whole point.
I thought we just here to talk cock sing song. Welcome back to another episode of TCSS podcast. What do we do?
Literally talk cock sing song.
It's in our name.
Name.
What's with the dragging of the name?
Just something interesting.
Okay, so we are talking about sugar dating. Is it true love?
Sugaring, right?
Yeah, sugaring in. So, okay, how do we move on from here?
So basically, what is sugaring by definition? Let's see. It is a dating practice where a person receives money, gifts, support, other financial and material benefits in exchange for a dating-like relationship.
So basically, like, sugar daddy and sugar mommy lah.
Yeah, basically lah.
I think by saying sugar daddy and sugar mommy, I think people know what they are,
Yeah, so basically the person who receives the gifts is called a sugar baby, while the paying partner is called a sugar daddy or sugar mommy. And the paying partner is typically wealthier, older, and male, but women can also be the paying partner. So, go figure, right?
Yep. Okay.
So, I don't know, it just sounds familiar, right? Don't you think so?
I won't say that, but I don't know. Do you know anyone in that kind of relationship? Like personally?
Do you?
Okay, I'm not very sure lah, but I mean we can share some story on Reddit and then see whether does it ring, like, basically like
bell?
the listener, whether does it ring a bell. Do you all see anyone with sugar dating at the moment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
anyways, you want to start the Reddit story or
Yes.
I start the Reddit story?
Let's move to Reddit. Okay.
we already in Reddit actually,
Yeah,
so
it's in another screen. Okay. Okay, so the first story is literally okay, so let me start.
okay.
He got expensive gifts all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Was always going to fancy restaurants.
Whoa.
And she let him drive her luxury sedan around whenever he wanted. Wow, okay.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Rich.
Plus, he got to stay at her swanky apartment rent-free. Wow, rent-free.
Rent
That is
free
very important.
soon.
Yeah, rent-free. You cannot find this deal anywhere else in like the world.
Yeah, lor.
Okay, but what are the cons? So the cons is, I don't think, according to the writer lah, he don't think there were any of him.
For him, right?
He said, I don't think there were any for him lah, any cons for him. Okay, so he came and went as he pleased. She wasn't particularly controlling. So basically, if anything, she was very sweet and she was very attractive. Wow.
Oh, lucky son of
Bonus
a.
point.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, that's really lucky. If I could get a deal like that, it would be foolish not to jump on it. So basically that's a threat lah. But afterwards there's an update. So update is that they broke up
Okay.
because he crashed her Mercedes. Okay, that's messed up.
Okay, that's messed up, man.
And then afterwards she stopped letting him drive her car, of course, because he crashed the Mercedes.
Yeah,
And
like
then
no
it's,
shit, right?
definitely- yeah, life threatening. And then he decided to cheat on her, and then it was a mess up. It was a very messy breakup lah. And basically the writer going to write that his friend is an asshole lah. Basically.
Oh, okay. So basically it's an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
So is that a sugar
Whoa.
mommy relationship technically? Technically true, right? I mean,
It's- yeah, it sounds like it lah. Like
it's like got all the
supporting
expensive
him.
gifts,
yeah,
fancy
and
restaurants,
every other thing
you.
else, restaurants.
So like in Singapore, it's like
Uh,
what's the fancy restaurant? Like what? Din Tai Fung?
I don't know, I don't go to any fancy. Yeah, how they define fancy? Is it like those you see in those people go to, I don't know, Marina Bay area to eat their high tea and stuff like that? I don't know.
I think so, right? I mean, isn't that usually what those fancy restaurants, like those atas kind in Singapore, is like?
Oh, so it's like the Gordon Ramsay restaurant in Singapore lah.
Most
I don't know what
likely,
is it
yeah. Or
called.
like Hai Di Lao, those kind, or like Dragon Chamber, you know?
Hai Di Lao Dragon Chamber. I never heard of that. I never really went there before, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Even for Hai Di Lao.
we don't go there, man, cause we poor.
Okay.
I mean, it's true, right? Okay, actually, we are not.
Okay.
We can definitely afford. But
That was the fanciest restaurant you went to.
wow, what's the fanciest restaurant? Shit. What is the fanciest restaurant? Oh, I went to eat at this Chinese noodle at Chinatown Point, I think.
Okay.
And there was one more near Mustafa, if I'm not wrong. Also, it's like a Chinese restaurant that sells a Chinese noodle restaurant, but the noodle is like really not bad. It's like natural, and the bowl is quite big. So you get like a lot of noodles. You get like a very, I don't know, the soup is really very clear and very like something I cannot make. It's like it definitely tastes different from a freaking Maggi noodle.
What's the place called?
I don't know the names. Yeah, I literally forgot the name. Okay,
Okay.
I'll share the name if I'll share the name on Facebook lah. If it's
Can.
if it's in lah. Yeah. So, but
Yeah.
that's the fanciest one I went to lor.
Is it expensive?
Honestly,
Like
I think
super?
it's okay leh. It's like 3 people because I brought my parents there, so it was like 3 people in total. It's like $50 max.
Okay lah.
I guess one would say it's quite expensive, right?
One is like about 10
Is it
each.
10 each? 1,320 about $16 per person, no?
Wow. Okay. Go find the name and then like share it.
Yeah, I will definitely share it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So is that fancy? Like, is that counted as fancy?
I don't know, I think it's perspective lah. Some people feel that, $100 per person is like not fancy enough even. So I think it's perspective lor.
I guess lah.
Yup.
Then what about you? What do you think is a fancy restaurant? Or what's the fanciest restaurant you've been in?
Fanciest restaurant I've been in
Yeah.
It's a wedding lah. So it's like one of those what you call banquet. Is it?
Those like
it's not really a
like
restaurant.
those banquet hotel, is it?
Yeah, it's like they basically like typical wedding then you go there, then got people serve you, all the bullshit that you didn't get.
The 8 course.
Yeah, you didn't choose, and I mean it's part of the wedding lah. And like
I mean, I think it's free, right? Or is it not?
Not exactly because Chinese wedding you have to give red packet. So technically that is like, try to cover up the cost lah. Actually you're technically paying for it in a form of gratitude or something like that one.
But technically you don't really have to pay for it, right?
Me? I was a kid.
Technically you don't have to pay for it at all. It's like a wedding,
it's
like
my
someone invite
parent.
you, so
I was a kid.
Okay.
I was very young. Not that young.
Okay.
Can walk Actually, yeah, not that young.
Dude, so what? Is it like you're young or old?
No, not that young. It's like in between teenager.
Okay, so teens lah.
Yeah, teens. I think is that counted? Is that counted? I don't know.
I think so. I don't know. It feels like it, kind of.
Okay. Then.
But anyways, so basically that story was one example of because I think we strayed off topic too much on restaurants.
Yeah. Okay. It's sugar dating, not restaurant.
Yes. So I guess this is like one case of sugar dating lah. So I don't think we have anyone that has that kind of like similarity so far. I don't know anyone that actually has a sugar dating relationship if you base it on that story.
Yep.
Yeah,
that does sounds familiar lah, actually.
So it's like I don't know. It's like I haven't actually seen a actual sugar ring relationship. Maybe like when I was working as a waiter back in a restaurant.
Yeah.
I think I might have seen it because it looks like the guy is quite old and the girl is quite young. But then again, also it could be a father-daughter relationship.
Yeah, it could be father and daughter. It's like don't judge too soon,
Yeah, but that is normal for like waiters like us. We just like we see the person coming only, right? It's like so confirm the guy is like sugar daddy one.
Wow.
Or like sugar mommy. What is normal?
Like little to is like most of them are father and daughter or like mother and son.
I mean, okay. Honestly, you can tell if it's a father-daughter or mother-son because, like, you technically inherit some of your parents' looks. You have that similarity in a way.
But you also can means that you look like one of your parent, not like the other.
Yeah, but if you're in a sugar daddy relationship or sugar mommy relationship, it can say quite clear that they don't look very similar to each other,
Maybe the younger one just look more like the other parent, or maybe the lady just look more like the mother.
I mean, I don't know lah. I'm just it's what we waiters do lah. I don't know. I don't speak for other waiters, but it's definitely what I do when I was working. So it's like,
Oh wow.
what? Hey,
So
you say it's like I got free time.
50% work, 50% judgment.
Of course lah. Walao, it's so boring. Like
What?
if the day is so boring, might as well you judge, right? It's like normal for us.
Oh my god. This is like, oh my god, okay, never mind.
Hey, think about it. It's more funny if it's true, or it's more like, like the hell.
What the hell? You what?
What?
By judging people. Okay, like okay, then what's the story that you want to share on Reddit?
So anyways,
Reddit again.
this other story, power of Reddit, man. Reddit is amazing.
Yeah, let's move to
Reddit has
Reddit.
all kind of weird people. So there's this other dude. I'm pretty sure he's a dude. That actually says so his username is very weird. His username is called Pogtastic. Don't know why.
What the hell?
But basically he mentioned the pros and cons about sugaring as well lah.
Okay.
So the pros is you don't have to initiate. She takes the initiative. Ooh, sounds very dominant, Next pro, you get things for free.
Free is always good, right? Right?
Free is always good, right?
Yeah.
Third pro, you get laid a lot.
Wow. Sounds like a win-win.
It sounds like win-win, right? But the cons, right, is you are a pet and she will control your behavior.
Wow.
Damn,
kinky though.
If you don't change for her, she will discard you and find someone else.
Wow, harsh though. Wow, that's very harsh.
It's like next con is she wants you to want her, loves you to love her, but she's not going to feel the same way about you. After all, you are a pet, not her equal.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, this is damn dark. Who's this guy?
I don't know. It's just like some dude that just happens to be in a relationship or was in a relationship.
Oh, that's damn dark.
So, and the third con is it damages relationship dynamics for when you inevitably break up and actually have to start initiating with other people. So I think this falls on the guy law. It's like, you break up and then you have to like go back to a normal life and then you have to go back to date normal people.
Or you can always find another sugar mommy.
Oh, you can always do that.
Yep.
And the fourth con is it doesn't have a future unless you're okay being a boy toy for the rest of your life. Whoa.
Damn. Explain boy toy. What's that? What's boy toy?
I don't know, man. Like boy toy. Let's see what is boy toy. Boy toy is a
Safe
young
search.
woman considered sexually attractive to men.
Do you turn on your safe search?
Yeah.
Search.
Safe search.
Ah. That's so hard. Okay, like your safe search.
Okay, so by definition on Urban Dictionary, right, a boy toy is a male used specifically by females for pleasure and fun when their husband or boyfriend is not giving them enough attention or in case of breakup or divorce.
So what? It's like a male prostitute or what?
I don't know, man. Is it prostitution?
Or is it worse than that? It's like a sex toy, but you're alive,
I think that's really much worse, right? But maybe some people like it.
Wow. Okay. Some kind of fetish lah, I don't care.
Okay, but honestly, right, based on our stories, right, what do you think? Is in your opinion, is sugaring true love? Or sugar dating?
What is true love? But it just sounds like how to put it. Okay, let's say sugar mommy and sugar mommy lah. So it's like the sugar mommy is paying for the guy.
Yeah.
Then the guy in return is like just giving her sexual pleasure or this pleasure.
Companionship.
Yeah, companionship and shit like that lah. And it sounds like a win-win situation lah. But I don't know whether is it considered true love or not lah.
But then again, also it kind of covers whatever she needs. Right? It's like comfort, companionship, which is being with someone.
Yeah.
Pleasure. Pleasure. So pleasure. Yeah. And also, I mean, I think that covers the basic needs of what a relationship is. Right? Like being with someone, like the idea of being in love with someone, you get to be together with someone for this period, get to enjoy pleasures of the body and pleasures of the mind, maybe. So it's not far from what love is, right? In a way. But then again, what is love, lah?
The fuck? That sounds gay as.
I mean, okay, you know what? That's actually another topic for another day. But I mean, technically, it covers what a human's basic need is, right?
Yeah, but
food, pleasure, and comfort.
Yeah, True. So is it true love or not? It sounds like win-win. What? One give someone something to make the other one feel happy, then the other one give back something that make the one that giving money feel happy. Or is that prostitution?
I don't know, man. Like, okay, honestly, what do you think?
Actually, now you think about it, it sounds more like prostitution. Like she give money, he give love. You know.
Okay, it's hard to say because I don't know. I guess you would say prostitution is like a one-time thing because you engage with like some, like, let's say a client or something like that, and then you just get the deed done. Like in this case lah, prostitution usually is sex ma. But like in sugaring or sugar dating, right, you are technically in a relationship.
Yeah, true. It's a prostitution package. So every day you pay your subscription fee in return of
I guess you can,
your sexual favor.
I mean, I guess you can put it that way. But then again, also a sugar baby and a sugar daddy or sugar mommy, right, can also, I mean, eventually maybe they can come together to be in a relationship.
Okay, but I think it's more about like actually what define relationship. So it's like if they got a common topic to talk about, or they got common interests, or they able to help each other out with their problems. Not like one give money, one give sex lah, but like in more deep, like one got maybe
that's what she said.
Okay, I walk right into that one. But yeah, you know what I mean, right?
That's deep, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? But you know what I mean, you know what I mean, right?
I guess lah, because but then again also a relationship is what someone also, I mean, everyone has different mindsets on what a relationship is, what. But then if you think of it, basically it's like being with someone, enjoying the comfort of being with someone, enjoying the pleasures and all that. So I mean, you are being together, what. The difference between that and prostitution is like temporary as like, just a one-time thing.
Yeah, a one-time thing, true.
Or like a one-time thing that you go multiple times, but
okay. Well, that escalate. Yeah, but it's like I think if both of them are happy, then maybe can consider it a relationship lah. But if one is there for money and another one is there to get sex, maybe it's more like a like a package, like a boyfriend package or prostitution package where one give money every day like a subscription, then in return he give her sex.
But that's the thing, right? Like either way for both cases, right? I mean, let's say if it's in a relationship, maybe like the sugar mommy, like the paying person, right? The paying partner, the sugar mommy or the sugar daddy, right? Is, let's say maybe he or she just wants to spoil her partner, spoil his or her partner.
Like breaking or what?
No, like giving gifts lah, like exchanging gifts and all. Like just maybe she's the kind of like person, or he's the kind of person that want to give the partner more, like, I buy for you and all that. I mean, that is what is happening in relationships also. What? Some people tend to give more than others.
Okay. Because
I mean, it's one thing to think about lah.
I mean, it's true that some relationship is like the guy, like example lah, like the guy pay and then to have sex with the girl. Okay, that sounds like prostitution, I know, but you know what I mean. It's like they go on date, then the guy pay, then afterwards the guy pay for the hotel. Wait, that still sounds like prostitution.
Okay.
With extra step.
Okay, it's like the guy pay for dates, like maybe he invite her for dates and continue. Then maybe it leads to a point where they want to be more intimate in a way,
Yes, maybe a month later.
Maybe.
So you pay so you pay like a trial of 30 days and then maybe to have sex with her. But if he or she is doing that, right, it's more for a relationship lah, not just for sex lah, I would just say. But you know what I mean.
Yeah lah, I mean,
like,
technically it's still it's like it's very similar, because when you put it that way, it's like very similar to prostitution, but at the same time also it's different, because once is really you want to be with someone, you want to be together with someone, not only for the sex, for everything else lah,
companionship.
Yeah, to be interest, like you said, common whatever lah, common interest, common stuff that they do together. So I guess
both,
I don't know, it still depends on what is a relationship to someone. No?
Yeah, I mean, like in relationship, both technically agree to going through thick and thin and helping each other up and stuff like that.
Dude, that sounds more like marriage, man.
Oh wait, yeah, that is marriage. Oh, Oh,
Right.
wrong one. So
It's like together till death do us part.
okay, so relationship is like y'all agree to go on a trial to see whether y'all can go through thick and thin together. It's a trial period. Then afterward y'all decide to get married. But people still divorce anyway afterwards, right?
Yeah, lor, I mean,
Just
that
saying,
is the truth also lah.
Yeah.
So, in the end, what is sugar? Okay, then how do we define sugar dating as true love? I mean, this question is surprisingly difficult to answer, if you think about it.
Yep. But I guess if both of them are happy and they don't see it as, sugar baby and sugar mommy, maybe it's considered a relationship. Maybe. But if they're happy.
I guess I can see where you're coming from, because it's like you, both of them believe that they are in a relationship, but to society, right, when they go outside, let's say when they go makan or what, right, the people around see them as a sugar dating relationship, but they don't see themselves.
Oh, you mean waiter like you lah?
I mean
judgmental waiter like you.
Hey, wow. Hey, it's not my fault, okay? Sometimes it's just boring, Sometimes you just want to talk about stuff.
Okay. So basically, sometimes the waiter that is judgmental and bored at the same time.
I mean,
Does that make sense?
I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth. Like, if you go outside, right, you can actually see, right, the waiters all day. Come on, man. Everyone is judgmental to some extent, man. It's just how judgmental you are, It's like the level.
Yeah, and how deep you go.
That's what she said, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, likewise also, right, it's like in this case, right, society sees them as a sugar dating relationship, but they don't see themselves as one, right? So I guess one would say technically it's not a relationship because they don't see that way.
Yeah, but there's still, I think, define relationship. I think personally, what you think is more important than what
other people think, right?
The society have sometimes it's like mixed with belief. So why care, right?
Yeah, I mean, but then again, also, is sugar dating true love? I mean, if you really look back to that question, right, it's hard to answer because both of us is not in a sugar dating relationship, clearly. But then again, also, it's hard to answer it because when we see someone outside, for example, when we see some person outside or some guy with an older lady or some girl with an older person, right, or older dude, we are quick to judge, or like it's just natural or curiosity to judge, like quickly, like, oh, sugar dating,
But why sugar dating is the first thing that people judge? Like,
I don't know.
what's the first thing that people think is sugar mommy and sugar daddy? Like, why do people think that maybe it's a real daddy or a real mommy?
I mean, I don't know, man. It just feels like, there's this off feeling sometimes you get, like when you see someone and then it's like this guy or this girl happens to look so young, but the other party just really happens to, first of all, they don't look alike. Second of all, he looks too old, or she looks too old for him or her. So it's like, there's that curiosity, like, are they?
But yeah, but still can be the daddy, like the real dad or the real mom, because the child can either look like a bit of both of your mom and dad, or like your dad, or like your mom. So it's like both way, what? So maybe the person just so happen to look like the other, like let's say the one you bring out. So just so happen the girl look like the mom.
Okay. I think you put it this way. It gets weird, or it kind of answers the curiosity, right? Let's say I'm the waiter again, I'm the judgmental waiter, right? It gets weird when they start being more intimate, like the hands holding, like, no dad or mom
when they start to get intimate,
hand,
right?
Like,
So you thought
in
it's
a weird way, right?
Sugar daddy, right? That turned out it's actual mom and dad,
right?
That's even weirder.
I mean, it's true,
Dude.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
I know exactly. That's worse.
That's worse, man. That's like straight up incest.
So if that is the
but
case,
you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, if that is the case, right? Yeah, I think most likely sugar dating lah. I would like to believe also. It's like, yeah, that sounds better right now.
Yeah, it's like straight up lah. But then again, also if you think about it, it's like, I guess for the person that's in, I mean, clearly for the sugar baby, right, it's definitely more, he or she clearly benefits more than the paying partner, if you think about it.
You mean the one the sugar baby get more benefit lah?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I feel that it's like, you really get free stuff. You get maybe you get a free house, a free apartment to stay in. Like in your case lah, in the Reddit's case, you get free food, you get technically free sex,
Yeah, but also depend how the other party look like. What like if the other party, of course, in the best case scenario, the person is rich and good looking, then you are super lucky lah. But what if the other person
is not?
It's more like a thing,
Define thing.
Yeah. It's just like maybe not very pleasing to the eye. Just saying.
But then again, to the sugar baby, he or she is beautiful, or I don't know,
like
the money blinds him.
Yeah,
or her.
yeah. Okay, in that case, yeah, you know what? Maybe beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, maybe.
I mean, we sometimes when you go out, you just see like you just wonder like how this person gets this person, or how are they together, I mean. Again, being judgmental and being, I don't know, sometimes it just comes out.
I think you judge people too much, lah. You need to lay off the judgment.
Excuse me, what?
It's like
what? Hey, dude, it's not just me, okay?
Yeah, when you see a super old woman and a super young guy, right, we just think that they are
what?
like actual like family, like mom and son, stuff like I don't know.
Yeah, until the hands start going more like weird,
Then maybe still mom and son,
and then it's like suddenly like I don't know,
like
man.
the kiss.
It's just, dude, come on, man. Okay, so far, right? Honestly, right? So far in doing a waiter's job, right? I haven't seen kissing yet, lah. So I guess that's good.
Of course, like there's time and place for that, lah. It's called a room, not a restaurant.
I mean, like But then again, also you technically can kiss. No one said that you can't kiss in a restaurant.
Yeah, true lah.
That's right.
But it's like I think Asian are more shy, so maybe they feel that it's very weird to kiss in a very public place, especially places where there's a lot of people and it's places where people eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, sure. I think we went off topic again to like and judgmental. Yeah, it feels very, I don't know, man.
So is there any other Reddit story to share or what? I mean, like, is there any?
Oh yeah. So anyways, another story is right. Apparently there's this other dude on the same Reddit thread that actually mentioned it's quite a messed up story lah, but maybe that's just what some people like.
Okay, what's the story?
He mentioned that he knew someone who ended up marrying his sugar, in this case I think it's sugar mommy.
Okay.
And he did say that he was aimless, poor, and lacked any kind of ambition in his early 20s. The fuck? But he had the luck of being very good looking.
Okay.
So he happened to catch the attention of someone a little older than him, who came from a fairly well-to-do family, and who was herself very driven and upwardly mobile. So she in this case, she's a sugar mommy lah, clearly lah.
What does very driven and upwardly mobile means?
I think in this context, it's just very like very ambitious, something like that.
Okay, continue.
Like very ambitious lah. So since they've been married, he's mostly worked part-time jobs and had stretches of being unemployed. So this guy is a bum lah, basically lah.
The hikikomori.
Stay in, yeah. Or shut in.
Yeah. Okay, wow.
Yeah, so currently he's a stay-at-home dad. He gets to live an easy life, but it comes at the cost of his dignity. He doesn't have a say in much. He loses basically every argument by default. And anytime I'm around the two of them, in this case a guy, right, for more than brief stretches, I can tell that he feels emasculated and absolutely hates it. So emasculate means, in the literal sense, right, the removal of your dick and balls.
Oh damn, son.
Yeah, but in this,
so that guy is
he's basically got no balls lah.
Yeah, but he got like supported. He got like easy life.
He got easy life, yeah, that's the thing. But he
sounds like a good deal, maybe.
What's the Chinese saying for it, one? For a guy with no balls or something. There's this saying in Chinese.
太监
Is it 太监
Wasn't that like you nudge or something like that?
Is it?
How you say it?
I know there's a Hokkien, or I think it's a Hokkien saying, right? Or a Hokkien word for it, one, like.
Is it?
Like something like 没有力 like that,
没有力
没有秋
没有力
没有秋 or something, 没秋 like that.
Are you they got no ideas, yeah.
Really, man? Like Yunak in
Yeah.
Hokkien or something like that, lor.
Yunat, I don't know what's Yunat in Hokkien. Yeah, Yunat is like, Taijian is like those slave that cut their balls on.
Okay, like basically not a man, like not a man in Hokkien.
Yeah, basically not a man, not a man in Hokkien.
It's like what? Bolang? What?
Boji, is it?
Is it? I don't know. I'm not Hokkien.
I don't know.
Dude, you're
not
Chinese.
Hokkien,
You are Hokkien,
I'm
right?
Chinese,
No
but
way.
I don't speak dialect. There's a gazillion dialect out there. I don't expect us
Damn
to know
it.
any of them.
Go and learn. Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Go to coffee shop and ask one of the uncle sitting somewhere there or something.
Yeah, most likely they will know. They'll be like, 这个男人啊，哎呀，不是男人的。
Yeah, then they speak to you in super perfect English. It's like,
Oh, this
I don't
guy,
know.
he's emasculated. What the hell?
Then it's like, okay. It's
Yeah.
like you study in Britain.
Well, but still, if you think about it, right, in this case, right, in this situation, right, it must be very sad, yeah, for the guy. It's like, he literally isn't a man. Eh. Think about it. Can you live that way?
The Reddit story you shared, is it by this person called Dream a Dream?
Yeah.
Something like that. I like how the first comment that he got right was like this guy, Joey Pitlock.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he say, "Wow, great story. Was she hot though?" What?
First thing
What?
that people ask, like,
First thing,
was she hot?
was she hot? Oh my god, the response is no, and she gained a fair bit of weight during pregnancy, and she's never gotten rid of. Okay, so I think
so
she's a
basically
bit of plus size.
You mean fat?
So yeah, okay. But okay, follow up. I wouldn't say she's ugly either. Just unremarkable in terms of her look. So I guess it's like very plain looking, very normal lor.
So
And
basically,
a bit of
not
weight,
too ugly, lah, right?
Yeah, so in between, but a bit of weight lor.
But isn't when you're already fat and then you don't have the looks, doesn't that just makes it worse? I mean,
I don't know.
like just saying, just putting it out there.
I mean, it's still in the eye of the beholder lah.
True that. But then again, he's not a man, like he say he feels emasculated. It means he lost his male identity, his malehood. Think about it.
But
Can
I
you
mean,
live
from
like
the
that?
first part of the story, like it did say that he was aimless, poor, and lack of any kind of ambition in his early 20s. So I think it's like, if he will feel emasculated, maybe he should have be more driven in life. Maybe do more things, learn more things, try to be something.
Lazy soul.
Yeah, I think it's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
so it's like he kind of like just walked right into it lah.
So you're saying
Well,
he
I mean,
deserved
what-
it? No, not really.
No, he don't deserve it lah. He should not deserve it. It's not too late to change. But it's like his behavior when he was younger, aimless, poor, lack of any kind of ambition. It's like maybe a bit lazy. Maybe he's a bit lazy.
I mean, like,
No.
he's currently a stay-at-home dad, lah. So
Stay at home dad is okay lah. Because you doing the housework, taking care of children is not easy, man.
okay, I think now that if you think about it, right, what's the worst thing is, what if he doesn't know? Let's say in this case, lah, huh? What if he doesn't know how to clean the house? Isn't that much worse? Or what if he doesn't know how to
Wait.
take care of the?
Wait, okay, I know what you mean. So basically you try to say that, like, okay, he's a stay-at-home dad. So stay-at-home dad, do the housework, support the house, everything, and take care of the baby. So you're saying that if he's a stay-at-home dad, he don't know how to cook, don't know how to do housework, and
Yeah, he
don't know
don't
how
know-
to take care of baby.
Yeah, he don't know how to do shit, man.
So basically he just stay at home, like literally stay at home, like do nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Then
isn't that really much more scarier? But then again, he already lost his manhood already. So
maybe if that's the case, then maybe the guy deserve it lor. I mean, like, could at least learn to take care of a baby, learn to do housework, or learn to cook.
I mean,
to support,
I don't know.
Not a bum, That's a bum,
I mean, if you think about it, still, like, okay, no doubt he lost his male identity, lah. But in return, I mean, you literally get to live life. You get to live an easy life, lah. I think that's the point of this story, But is it worth it though?
Up to you. If you want the easy life, it looks like it's quite worth it lah.
I guess, lah. I mean,
But
To each his
But
own,
when
right?
yeah, correct. But you live your entire life is technically like wasted. You didn't do anything much. You didn't try to achieve a dream before in your life. So it's like wasted. It's like you wasted living, but you're still a human. You get to enjoy your life however you want it. So no one's gonna stop you.
Maybe that's his
People may
dream, lor.
judge you, but people are not gonna stop you. Yeah, it's up to the person.
I
Fulfilling
mean,
life is up to the person's perspective.
true that, true that. So like, I don't know, man. I think honestly, I personally feel this is a bit too. I don't know. I can't seem to lose my. I don't want to lose my my male identity, man. You know, no doubt we live in a more gender equal world, right?
Yeah,
Or
lah,
however
we
you
are.
think it is, right? I mean, I don't want to lose my male identity, man. There's a little. I'm a man, you know. You're a dude. You're a man.
No, it doesn't matter. I think the most important thing is that the guy is aimless. So it's like he got no lack of ambition. So that is his problem.
Like basically, that's his downfall, lah, right? He's like,
Yeah, it's like
he's trained to failure or something like that.
not trained to failure, trained to wait, he got no ambition. Basically, he got
Yeah.
no drive in life. So it's like a what we call empty vessel. I don't know.
But then again, also he still got a girl, you know.
Yeah lah, he got easy life lah. It's nothing wrong lah, but still though.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's
The only
just-
thing wrong is the lack of ambition. It's like no drive in your life. Maybe that is the only thing that is like, like what is the point of living? Why are we here? You know.
Yeah, but he can't even say anything.
As long as-
The woman literally is his wife is actually literally controlling him like a pet.
As long as he's happy lah. Not really a pet lah. It's like husband and wife.
Yeah, but he did say that. I mean, the guy did the dream did say that whenever he meets him, he's like he can tell that he hates it.
Then he have to do something about it, right? If he don't want to do anything about it, too bad. He literally walk right into it. Can say that he deserve it.
I mean, it happened 3 years ago lah. In this case lah, so we don't know what happened to him lah. Maybe he
they really
changed.
divorced already. Maybe he become a CEO or something already.
Yeah,
No
lor,
one knows, right?
maybe he
Yeah.
succeed already.
Yeah.
Maybe he like
That's true.
sold like so many packages as a salesman, or insurance.
What? Okay.
I mean, you never know what.
I don't know. Why
Just-
you always think it's sales? Maybe
don't know,
he
just saying.
he become a inventor. Maybe he become a great engineer or a great lawyer or a great doctor. No, actually, let me think about it.
Yeah, you know what? He could be whatever he want, lah, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or still the same.
Yeah. I don't think there is anything interesting, but again, this question is like very okay. Honestly, this question doesn't have an answer again because it's really dependent on the person. But then again, also to the curious people out there, it may be sugar dating, right? To the curious public or society.
I mean, like, don't care what society thinks. Like, as long as you think your relationship is happy, you're like happy with the partner, regardless who pay or what shit, it's just why you care.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless
hey, it's not about us. It's just about
I mean, unless you say the other party is like 60 plus years old and you are like 20 plus years old, and maybe you have maybe that's a bit weird lah.
Maybe
Or
lah,
maybe
maybe.
it's your fetish lah.
Maybe,
you
yeah.
got fetish for grannies.
Isn't that guilt or something?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Anyways,
People got weird fetishes.
I think this one we should also ask the listeners. I mean, we should ask them, and they should give us their feedback, which we still haven't received.
Yeah, I mean, do you all sugar date?
Or is it true love? Do you all think sugar dating is true love? Is it though?
Is it though?
Yeah, but you know what? In whatever the situation is, right? Whether you are in a sugar dating relationship or not, right? You can always just talk things out, lah. So I don't think it's not normal, no matter what.
Yeah, not for the story I share lah, because they broke up because that guy crashes her Mercedes lah, and then he cheated and what an asshole.
Yeah, the guy is just a real
yeah.
asshole. But either way, lah, you know what? If you're in a relationship, for those people that is in a relationship with a sugar mommy or sugar daddy or sugar whatever, right? If you believe it's a relationship, good for you, lah. I guess honestly.
Then it is
Yeah.
Don't care about society.
Yeah,
There's always judgmental people out there, like fun.
yeah. What? I mean, it's not just me, okay? It's everyone else.
Okay, like name one more person. Trap card. Yeah. Move on.
Never mind. You know what? let's just move on. Let's just move on. Let's just move on from there. Yeah, but anyways, it's a very short topic. I think it's a very short topic for this episode, but
Not really, still 30-minute plus though.
yeah, kind of. But I guess it really just depends on what people think lah. I think we just came out with this topic because just curious, just curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Doesn't choose the cat.
listeners, for those people that are listening, just give us your perspective on whether sugar dating is true love or not. And also DM us, man, dude. The Facebook group, the Facebook page has a DM button. Just message us, man. Or is it PM button? It's PM button, yeah. Just message us your stories.
Something.
Yeah. And as usual, follow us on Instagram at tcss.podcast. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify.
No, don't have so many followers. Follow us on Instagram and then subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is TCSS Podcast, I think.
And follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, follow us on Facebook. Share your
And
whatever DM on Facebook if you want. Leave us a comment.
Yes.
Say that oh, you guys sucks or whatever. I don't know.
hey, what? Hey, no. There's no such thing. Huh?
I mean, like, open to criticism. Yeah,
It's like-
basically just like,
Yeah, like you guys should like pre-record.
yeah, we should have pre-record this specific part, but it's just let's just say it's not gonna happen, so we just go.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, listen to us on Spotify as well, and we have an Anchor,
Yes.
which can listen to us on Anchor also.
Yeah, that's our temporary web page. So as usual, just follow us on these social platforms. And other than that, I guess we will just see you next week for another topic.
Next week for another topic. What will it be? I don't know.
Yeah. What will it be?
No
I
one
also
knows,
don't know.
man.
I don't know.
Until the week comes.
Yeah, what do you
I
know?
don't know. I really know.
Okay, and I
Yeah.
think that's all from us.
So okay,
Yeah.
bye bye.
Alright, see you. Bye.